Thank you, Jonathan. I'm here now with Danielle, and she always brings great projects for us. And this one, we've got a lot of things coming up. Mother's Day, graduation. So this stuff looks like a good idea for maybe a sentimental gift because we're working with photos.
Right. It's a good idea for a keepsake type gift. We're going to do a little magic today, a little craft magic.
You really are a magician, so let's see what you got.
You know how when you get a package and it has a tape on it and you rip the tape away and the image can adhere to the tape? That's pretty much what we're going to do today with our photos. And what we're going to be using is clear transparent laminate paper.
Okay.
And you can get this by the roll at Walmart or Office Depot for about $10, I believe.
Okay.
So we're starting out and I've got an image of Lucy.
Oh, you're so nice.
And it's just going to take the backing off the laminate paper.
Okay.
And this is a photocopy image. It's not her original picture. It's a photocopy of it because we don't want to ruin the original.
Did you take this to a photocopier and get it done, or do you have a photocopier?
It was just done with a regular photocopier that I personally have.
You have so many supplies. So I'm going to stick it on?
Face down.
Beautiful.
And you turn it over, and I use a handy little clothespin, and you'll burnish it. And this is just to make sure you get all of your bubbles out and to make sure that all the color and images adheres to the
What are some of the
laminate
pictures
paper.
that you brought? They look sentimental.
Well, I've got some personal pictures of my family. But you can also do this project on laminate paper. You can do it on clear contact paper, and it also works with just your normal Scotch tape.
I can't wait to see this. My own personal one. I feel so self-centered right now.
So after you have it on the laminate paper and burnished, we're going to let it soak in water.
Can I put mine in there too?
Drop it in.
And this is going to stay sticky even though we're putting it in water?
Yeah, first I said magic.
Oh, it's warm. Well, so why do you put it in the water?
The water is to make the paper come off, and it's going to magically make the image adhere to the
plastic?
To the laminate paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what will the image look like after it's been soaked in there?
It's going to look like almost like a transparent film, like the film that you use for a projection machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what type of items can you stick these pictures on?
I think they're good for candles, cylinder vases. It
can go on glass. It stays on glass and everything?
Yeah, it's almost like a cling.
Cool.
It'll come out like a cling. And I've actually adhered some words from a newspaper onto a bangle of mine.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, you can even grab images with the tape from newspapers or magazines.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And so really anything that you want to stick it on, it can go on as well?
In just about anything.
Okay, cool.
Magically, for some reason, even though even though you stick this in the water, once it dries, it gets its stickiness back.
That's so cool. So you're basically almost making your own stickers.
Basically.
Yeah. Very magical, Danielle. As you are a little magician this morning, and she's got a lot of great images that she's brought of her family. So I'm excited to see how this all turns out. And we're gonna what did you bring this morning for us to stick these on?
I brought a couple of candles that we're gonna stick this on and show you guys.
Okay, great. Very cool. I'm very excited. This would make a great Mother's Day or graduation type present right around now.
It'll actually make a great gift for any occasion because you can clean these to, let's say, wine glasses, and it'll make a great wedding gift.
Cool.
You
Yeah.
know? And like I said, it doesn't have to be a photo.
Yeah.
It can be words from a poem or words from a song.
A pretty image that you find. Anything.
Newspaper wrap up, write up anything.
I love it. Well, we're going to get back with Danielle. She's going to work her magic over here. As always, I'm going to just mess you up if I stay any longer. We'll see what she does by the end of the show. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. And Danielle has been hard at work during the show, getting all these candles ready for us. So what have you been doing?
Well, we've got our transparency magic.
I can't believe you have one of me.
Yeah, and after you take the back of it off, you let it soak in the water for a little while, and then you just kind of rub the back off. It easily comes off, and then you end up with something like this.
Oh, okay. And yeah, it really is transparent and cool.
And you're gonna want to let it dry before you adhere it to anything, and like I said, it'll magically get its cling back.
And it's still sticky on the edges right there. Okay, so you did that, and then now we've got these candles.
Well, All you do is take your cling and wrap it around your candle, and it's gonna, like I said, magically cling to it.
That's great, but you really shouldn't burn these, right? These are more decorative.
Please don't.
Don't. Disclaimer.
It's for keepsake purposes. It's something that you want to hang on to. So if it's for if it's for a grad, you know, you can throw your grad picture on there, or a picture of your mom or the grandkids. Like I said, there's a million things you can do with this project. This was from a trip that my mom and her sisters took to Florida, so shot glasses are usually something that's a souvenir. So I took a piece of Scotch tape and took their image off and made a souvenir from Florida out of a shot glass.
You could do like a mug too.
You can do anything.
I'm sure your mind's always running with all these ideas of things you can put it on here. And then let's see these ones down here.
These are just some smaller versions.
Put them down, then he'll get a shot of them.
Sorry.
We always do that. We always move him around right when he's zooming in. There we go.
Some more pictures of my personal family.
And I love these because they have a sort of vintage look on them with the colors that the pictures came out as.
Yeah, this one was an Instagram photo actually, but you can do these in color, or you can do it in black and white. It'll take the color, it'll take the black and white. It doesn't matter.
And I can see these being a really pretty like centerpiece if you're having a dinner for someone's birthday and maybe put their pictures on there or something, or table setting. The list is endless.
Thank you. Got quite a lot of great ideas yourself.
Oh my gosh, no, Danielle, never as good as you. And what would you say, how much does this project cost?
Well, this roll of laminate paper was about $10. But like I said, you can use laminate paper, you can use contact paper, or you can even use just regular packing tape is actually what I use for this one. And you already have your images, and you can take images from newspapers or magazines. So, I mean, I would estimate this project being under $10.
Because you get so much laminate paper.
Exactly.
And then obviously if you want to buy like a inexpensive candle or a shot glass or something.
Yeah, and so I say I estimate it for under 10 because most of these things I personally already have because I like doing a lot of crafting. So a lot of
the
stuff.
You like crafting?
Of course. A lot of the stuff I already have laying around at home. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. A really easy and fun project. And as always, Danielle brings us the best ideas. We'll be right back. We're going to get our birthdays. Last look at that weather.